Alright, so we're being thrown right into it. Welcome back to another, or well, I guess technically part one of F123, playing as a driver in Ferrari. I didn't realize that they were going to throw us directly in. 9% chance to rain in the middle of the desert. Alright, buddy. Okay, so did the practice sessions. We were about, I don't know, 7/10ths quicker than second, so we might have to change the difficulty level just a little bit, but I obviously can't change it now. We'll see how it looks. I should stop talking and I should actually, like, you know, get out there. I'm just gonna drive out.
All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
So we'll see how qualifying goes. It's just one session. It's just a short session. So we have about, I think, what, 12 minutes? Give or take. A lot of people are going out. So we'll probably have 2 runs total. And I'm thinking that if we can get a really good run 1, then we can maybe we can jump out and give Charles a tow. Okay, hold on, settle down. Alright, let's warm the tires up a little bit. I am using a custom setup that was on the Steam Workshop for Bahrain. If we are going to give Charles a tow, then we're going to want to we're going to want to keep the same set of tires because it won't really matter. The tires look sufficiently warmed up. So I'm going to kind of slow down a little bit, build up this gap between us so that it kind of is, I'm kind of driving in free air, but could also potentially get a tow if needed from whoever's in front of us. I think that's Piastri in front of us. And the guy behind me is far enough away where I won't have to worry about him either. So let's kind of, let's just go now. Fuck it. DRS is open. Lap 1, here we go. I'm not expecting a miracle here. I'm honestly expecting top 3 though. Because the strength of the Ferrari is qualifying. The Ferrari kind of sucks during race pace. During the race. Okay. This is kind of where I start to lack. I'm not really good at this corner and specifically, or the corner next after it. That was bad. Okay, I don't like this already. Still keeping good pace though. I think we're gonna finish about 130 something. Uh-oh, that's not good. Lando finished with a 134, so the goal is a 133 probably then. 132, 133. Probably finish about 133. I don't know, I definitely could have done better on this lap though. I said the Ferrari was good at qualifying, not me. I wasn't good at qualifying. Alright, let's see. Where do we come out as? 132 flat. Okay. Alright, so we're ahead by a lot. Alright, this is our cooldown lap, so we're not gonna... Okay, Charles goes second. Maybe Charles doesn't need a tow. The Red Bulls haven't gone yet, though, which worries me. Maybe they're waiting for something. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to tweak the difficulty here a little bit. Which is fine. Makes sense. I'm going to actually let him go. Again, this is just a cooldown lap. Is there a way that I can turn off? Yes. There we go. Is there a way that I could like save this? No.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Yes, I know. Trust me, I'm coming in. Trying to make it in as quick as I can. I pretty much burned all the fuel. We are gonna make it to the end, right? I think we'll make it. Yeah, low fuel mode, okay. That's fine though, we made it. Okay, so we're all good, we're all parked in, good to go. I thought we were gonna actually run low on fuel, I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably burned a little bit too much on the outlap, which is fine. It happens. Alright, let's see what we've got. If we're like a second ahead, then yeah, we're definitely gonna need to change the difficulty on this. Let's see, what do we got? Timesheets, yeah, we're 1.3 ahead. Okay, we're gonna need to change the difficulty on this then. Okay, then I'll try and handicap myself during the race then. Unless, actually, alright, we're just gonna fast forward. We're gonna see how the timesheet kind of fills out. Because yeah, I'm gonna be lapping by like 20 seconds by this point, so I'll try and handicap myself during the race. Just depending on how the final times look. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go for a 2-stop strategy instead of a 1-stop. Yeah, alright, so maybe we'll go for like a 2-stop strategy instead of a 1-stop strategy. Just to kind of give ourselves a little bit of a handicap, because that is, like, yikes. I don't know, let's see what the race does, though. So we'll jump up to like 70 after this. Okay. Alright, let's do it. 20 laps, 20 quick laps. They are going to be all done in one sitting, so you can skip around if you want to. Unless, of course, typical Ferrari happens and my engine explodes. Which, you know, I would not be shocked.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal. And it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left into the tricky braking zone, turn 10. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like.
Starting grid, how do we look?
Professor lines up on pole.
Jerry McBedtime in very low res.
Looking at the rest of today's grid,
I'm with
we have
Lewis.
Leclerc, Verstappen,
Our teammate is in 3rd, Max in 4th.
Fernando Alonso, Norris,
Okay.
Ocon, Stroll, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Albon, Bottas.
Ah, put the Williams in 13th.
Magnussen, Sargent.
Logan in 18th. And Nick DeVries in last. What a shocker.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race, then everyone's a little bit.
Alright. So it's time. So let's do race strategy.
Okay, we
Let's
celebrated pole position yesterday.
about 30
That's
minutes.
history now. Today, we go for the win. I want to be celebrating with you at the end of this race. Come on,
projected is going to be about that. They want me to do this, which makes no sense whatsoever. Maybe because this is what Charles is on. So here's what we're going to do, actually. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to edit this. Oh, okay, I'm required to use the medium. Okay. So what if... Can I make a new strategy? I'm just going to do it in the alternate, then. So what if we start out on the mediums, and then we switch to the softs later on? We'll do, like, go long on the mediums. And then we'll have a much shorter soft tire run. I personally like that strategy overall, but we'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens during the race. If I feel like I'm pulling out really far ahead, I'll switch to another set of softs. If I have another set, or I'll just switch to whatever other set I have. It's 20 laps. I'm going to actually put on more fuel than needed, just in case. We'll go like 21 and a half. And I like that. I'm fine with that. Alright, so it's a little bit of formation lap here.
We're not seeing any technical issues coming off the practice start. Watch the RPM on the full start. We don't want you to bog down.
The tires are cold. Just trying to warm up the tires a little bit. Doing a little, side to side snaky. We want to get those blues into the green. And if we hit orange, then we've got a problem.
No rain expected. No rain
I would hope
expected.
not. We're in the middle of the desert. Let's go kind of fast here so that we can get... There we go. Okay, I just wanted to get into 8th gear, make sure that it was working correctly. Then we're going to slow down a little bit. So everybody behind me is on is on softs. Which is not ideal, but that's okay. It's fine. I'm not worried about it in the slightest. We're going to go off a little bit. Tires aren't really warm. I just kind of want to just bunch up the back a little bit so that we're not sitting on the thing as long. The brake ducts are kind of overheating, but that's fine. So is the surfaces as well. Alright, let's reform the grid now. See if we can get this perfect. Shit.
Okay, that's not an ideal placement in your grid slot. You're going to need a good launch at the race start.
That's fine. Whatever. I'm not too worried
Keep an eye
about
on
it.
the lights. The start sequence
I went just a
will
little bit
begin
too far.
As soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Yep, I'm ready. Still forming up. Alright, here we go. Clutch is on. First gear. Lights out and away we go. Let's do this. Not terrible. Charles is in second already. Yeah, we're definitely changing the difficulty. Holy crap. There's no way that we're already, like, pulling ahead. By, like, a lot. Yeah, look at that. We're already almost a second ahead. Okay. Actually, Charles is low-key giving me a run for my money. Alright, hold on a second. We might have a race on our hands. Are my tires cold? Like, they feel cold. They're also on the soft, so yeah, they're gonna go quicker than me. So maybe we won't have to handicap ourselves. I don't know. Let's see how the race goes. Okay, don't lock up and I can't lock up because I have anti-lock brakes, but calm down into this turn. use overtake here so that we can kind of build a gap a little bit. Okay, slow down. Take the corners. Alright. We're gonna use overtake here as well. So we can maybe try and get out of this 1 second range. Oh, you're out there for a second. Alright, cool. Alright. Lap 1, done. Excellent. Yeah, we're building 1 second per lap. Yeah, we might have to handicap ourselves a little bit here, which is fine. So we'll try and go really long on these tires. And see what we can do. So maybe I'll go like, I don't know, like maybe like 13 laps on this. I just have to make sure that I don't accidentally hinder Charles' race. Jeez, Lewis took an L. He's like down. How is he down in 5th? He was 2nd.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Can't change my fuel mix either on my ERS deploy. No downforce. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe on our pit we'll like replace the front wing or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Soft's gone next. Jesus, these are already like worn. Around the corner.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alright.
Charles is behind you now. Okay, the gap behind is 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got 1 more stop. Time last lap was a 1:36.0.
You think he has one more stop? He's our teammate. You should know this. Let's do a full race up there.
That's P1. That's Charles behind. Our gap behind is 1.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. Okay, 18 laps to go.
Yeah, I know how much we have, but also our gearbox is taking a beating doing this. Which I guess it makes sense. Let's start there. And Charles is low-key keeping up. Like, we haven't really gained any significant time since the beginning. As I say that, we immediately pull off 2 seconds. I actually kind of do want to start managing tires here. So we're not going to be doing our quickest right now. I kind of brought him in pretty close by just letting off there. I'm not really going around turn 4 very well either. Alright, let's actually start racing now, shall we? Because I'm not going to need to handicap myself. Alright, let's stick to our original strategy then. I'm gonna blow the him out of the water. Let's blow him out of the water. What would my rejoin position be if I pitted now? 20th? So it'd be last. Okay. Who's the last place then? I see both Haas's are in last. Shocker. Along with an Alpha, what looks like a Williams, and maybe even a McLaren? No, not a McLaren. Okay, Williams and Alpha. And probably an Alfa Romeo, and probably an AlphaTauri as well. Oh, hold on. Got a car that stopped. Car stopped on the grid. Who's out? Oh, hold on. He's back. He's back? What happened there? What happened there? Hold on. Ah, he spun. And who is it? Ah, it's Nick DeVries. Is it Nick DeVries? Yeah, it must be Nick DeVries. I think Yuki's 22. So we spun. Nice. Ah, now my rejoin position would be 16th. Okay. Ooh, I almost just spun myself. Alright, let's, ooh, 20% already. I am burning these tires. My rear tires especially, which makes sense. Bring some overtake here. Try and build up a large gap. Still gonna pit around lap 11-ish. Maybe 12, depending. We might even have to double stack, but temperatures look fine. Yeah, okay, we'll pit in lap 11 then, so in 5 laps time. So you figure, 50%. That's not too bad then. Turn 11. Overtake to bring some of that off. I wasn't paying attention for a second, and I almost just went off into the distance. Okay, alright. Yeah, that's why we don't have the strict corner cutting. Because that was bad. That was real bad. About 5% a lap, give or take. Fernando's out of the session. What happened to Fernando? What happened to Fernando? What? Okay. So something happened with this car then. Oh yeah, his engine's smoking. Alright, so his engine blew up. Safety car? Maybe a VSC. But no, they should. I mean, it's in a good enough spot. They should be able to take the advantage now to get it off the track. So by the time that I get out there, it should be green flags, I would think. Let's do some tire management while we're just chilling out here too. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness. We're good. Yeah, green flags. Excellent. Alright, we're on lap. Well, we'll be on lap 8 here in a second. Pit window will open in 3 laps. Yeah, about 3 laps. Let's check on the full race here.
Position, front of the pack. Charles is behind you now. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 7
seconds.
Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 13 laps to go.
Maybe I should pit early. I'm gonna try and go the distance on these. I think I put too much fuel in as well, which is fine. Increase the front brake bias by just a little bit. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll have to decrease that again. Back to about 55 maybe.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy. Come on.
Yeah, shush. Alright, if we get the pit now, rejoin position up to 5th before my first pit stop, I'm just going to pit immediately. I don't see it happening, but I mean, look at that. We're almost 10 seconds ahead. There's 10th.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 8.5 seconds.
Maybe I'll jump in the pits now. Or next lap, I should say. I'm kind of sliding all over the place. I'm not really a huge fan of that. Yeah, so we'll jump in the pits next lap. I'm not a huge fan of me sliding all over the place. Mind you, I'm also slamming on the gas. But
Okay, be aware.
Yep.
The grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Already have. Okay, so we're gonna go balls to the wall on this next one. On this next lap. It's basically gonna be a hard push lap, and then we're gonna box. We're gonna come in. Hopefully Charles doesn't come in now.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
But yeah, we're gonna do a hard push lap here. Are they pitting? Yes, Charles is pitting now. Which is great.
Charles is in the pits.
Because then that means that we don't have to double stack. My pit... Ooh, that was bad. What's my pit now position? 5th. Okay. And the guys who are 1st through fifth. Still probably need to pit. Okay, so I'll rejoin in third. So those guys haven't even pitted yet. So yeah, we'll do a second stop if we can get up to like pit now or rejoin in 10th, just because of the difficulty. Then we'll drop it. But because yeah, that would be kind of. We'll just see where we come out. Because yeah, I mean, look at that. We're 30 seconds ahead of Stroll and Piastri. And Perez and Russell haven't even pitted yet. Use my overtake button. And let's hope that we don't get a speeding penalty here. Because I tend to do that. Okay, there we go. Alright. How are we gonna do here? Nice.
Okay, off we go, back into the race.
Great stop time.
Fantastic stop.
Great stop time, fellas. Let's see where we end up.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
I mean, look at that. Yeah, we rejoined in 11th. We were to pit right this second. So we'll go a good 5 laps. We'll see what it looks like, and then if it's like pit now, rejoin 5th place, then we'll do it. Okay, well, it's kind of funny. It already says rejoin 6th, but I mean they're also like really far ahead. So we'll see how fast we can build this gap. Because then I'll have a 20-second gap to make up. 20-second at least gap. Unless we spin. But I'm also on softs, so in theory I should be going really fast here.
Gap to your teammate behind is 0.4 seconds.
Max is now the fastest man on track. Watch this, buddy. I'll ruin your whole day. Tires are warm. I'm fast. Fast as fuck, boy.
Okay, push. Gap to the car behind, 0.8 seconds.
Huh? How am I 0.8 seconds behind or in front of the car in second when the car in second is 15 seconds behind me? I think you're lying to me. It's not Jeff. I don't know what your name is now. Is it Mark or something? I don't know, but I think you're lying to me. I think you're joshing me. Okay, so I would still rejoin about Russell's, so... I mean, 132 flat's pretty nice. If I can get pit rejoin position to 4th, or 3rd by lap 15, then we'll pit here. That was awful. That would have been a quarter cutting for sure. Ooh, I'm almost out of DRS. Uh-oh. Alright, executive decision. We're boxing this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I want no changes whatsoever. All I want is new tires. No tires, just gas. So, and then we'll have about a 4-second gap that we're going to have to beat in order to win this race. Which is fine. I think we should be able to get it to that, maybe. I don't really know if we're actually going to be able to do it, but we can certainly try. Trying to save as much overtake as I can right now. But I always bungle these pit stops though, so we'll see how it looks. I mean, we'll still come out in front of Checo here in third, but we'll see how it looks. I think it's a 26 second loss in terms of pit. I'm putting on new softs. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay. I thought we were on a penalty there.
We have an issue attaching the front right wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and.
That's fine, actually. That makes things more fun. If I come out in first here, I'm gonna be so upset. Like, you have no idea how upset I'm gonna be.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Okay. So remember when I said that we had a 1 second gap to deal with? Or a 4 second gap that we might have to deal with? Yeah, no. We've got a 1 second gap to deal with here. which I feel like we could be able to pip here, but we'll see. We'll see where our overtake. Probably overtake into turn 12, maybe even 13, 14. Because I don't like overtaking here. I could attempt to overtake on the straight. Oh my god. Alright. I did not think I was going to be able to do that.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Okay. So we're good on fuel. Uh-oh. I'm max on the mediums too, so okay. Well, that didn't. Yeah, that pit stop didn't really help out very much. I lied. Maybe it did. Oh my gosh. He's so quick on the straights. It's ridiculous. But I'm really quick on the corners. Uh-oh. I just overcorrected. Maybe we'll make things a little interesting. Alright, let's do this. Come on, Max. I'm like taunting him and then he's just gonna absolutely like rail me here. I think we should just finish the race here. We got 3 laps to go. I've got about 4 laps of fuel after this. Yeah, that's fine. See, this huge gap is me compensating for when we go onto the street races, because I'm terrible at the street races. Saudi Arabia is next, and I'm awful at street races. So like Saudi's gonna be terrible, Monaco's gonna be awful, Baku's gonna probably be terrible as well.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
I don't remember. What are the other street circuits? Technically Australia, but Australia's fine. Is Australia considered a street circuit? I don't know. But like Baku, Saudi Arabia, Miami is not going to be fun. What's another one? Las Vegas. I've raced on it a few times, but it's not like, I mean, it's nothing to cry home about. But
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.
yeah, let's just finish this race. I'll go deep into a couple corners, see if I can limit the. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna happen. They call me Lightning McQueen.
Okay, car behind trailing us, 3.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap.
All right. Oh my goodness. Turn the corner. Actually, I guess China's in this game too, so China's going to be difficult as well. Because we're doing the full season, so I think we're doing every race. But I don't know if that includes China and Portugal, or not Portugal. China and Singapore. Singapore is another one. That's another street race. That one's gonna be a little iffy. I'm no Sebastian Vettel. I'm no Lion of Singapore. Well, we probably would have overtaken them both anyway. I can't believe that Charles fell back that much. They were both fighting for... I don't think I tapped him at all.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That's fine. We're in the green, so we're not in the negatives, so we'll be fine. I'll be able to finish this lap pretty well. Okay, not like that, though. And we're on the final corner here. Did I get a puncture? Okay, checkered flag. And we win. Yeah, what a shocker. So, okay, so we got the dub. It was kind of an unfair drive, but, you know, that's just what I get for underestimating. So, yeah, he gets driver of the day, yeah. So next time we're going to jump the difficulty up. To probably like 70, 75, but great win for Ferrari. I think we got a 1 in 3. We're gonna skip that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, the American flag, baby. Let's go. Where does he put the flag, though? Where does it go? That's my one question. Where does the flag go? Nice job, Danny Rick. Or, sorry, fake Danny Rick. And let's start spraying each other. Don't take that out of context. Excellent. Perfect. Alright, let's... Yeah, podium pass stuff, don't really care. Yeah, so 1 in 3. So, standings come out to be us in first, Charles... trailing by second by 11, and then Red Bull trailing by 11 as well. Looks good. All right, so I got an achievement. Wow. All right, so here's what we'll do. Okay. So we have 2,000 to work with. So that's coming in. So we're going to change the front wing adjuster bracket, and then we're going to do a bunch of stuff. Actually, we're going to increase that. And then we're going to use this last 500. Okay, we can't really do much. I'm not going to lie to you. I wanted to increase the durability because the durability is not really that great, but it's expensive. So we'll do the cable assembly instead because we have the tools for it. So we'll advance until the 13th. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay, so... patronize their cause by becoming the face of the ad versus mean you missing power... Yeah. We need to develop the car as much as possible, especially for increasing difficulties and stuff like that. We're going to need to increase that. Fabrication, everything looks good here. Powertrain needs to be upgraded by a lot, though. Chassis morale is pretty high. Oh, right, we haven't even gotten to the weekly resources yet. Okay. So we got another 500, so we have 540 to work with, and we can't do anything. Okay. Please. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I figured the cable assembly wouldn't work. Yeah, we're gonna have to... So the good thing is that once it fails, it'll be guaranteed. But... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I guess. We're gonna do... let's do the average speed zone, I guess. I don't know. I guess you could do... I forgot about these. So I guess this episode is gonna take a little longer than normal. Okay, so we just have to be really quick. We just have to be average speed of like 140 something. Or 157. Fast as fuck, boy. I feel like I was about to tap the corner there. Got it. Gold? Gold. Nice. Wait, what? Am I going again? Oh, there's multiple rounds? But I already did it. So why am I doing this multiple times? At least this will give us a preview of one of the shittiest corners known to man. I hate this corner. I don't like this track. Like, in general. I don't like this track in general. It's fine. I'm just not good at it. Alright, 160. Okay, I guess we have to do all 3 rounds. Yeah, this hairpin is fucky. This entire track is fucky. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna crash into the wall. And we'll ride. We'll do a curb ride. Yeah, easy. Yeah, gold. What a shocker. Alright, cool. Whatever. Not really that shocked, but thank you for watching. Yeah, we'll up it next time, so it's a little bit more difficult and I'm not winning by a landslide. So, see you next time. Take care.